That's pretty sad. But yeah, not good keeping slings that small. Though I did raise my Oklahoma Brown to quite a size. She died in February, and so did the king baboon. I found her, laid out, and I buried them together just because, they. I just did. I didn't feel like making a big event out of it, so I did that way. Anyway, that's enough of him. I'm sure he wants to go back. This cage, it's a pretty spider. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna try to talk to Alex 080 about getting a few new tarantulas, perhaps Tarantulus marinus OBT, Sombra Orange, a Malaysian Orange Huntsman. I might give that a try. I heard they're really fast, so they say for beginners, and they have needed quite a bit of humidity, and I'm not sure what other things I need to know about them. I might see if I can get a hold of a mature pair of Pistoletheria regalis, Indian ornamentals, and a Theraphos apophysis, all from Alex 080, and hopefully I can get them before the end of summer, so I don't have problems with running to winter shipping costs and all that crap. So before I was just buying them retail, and up until bought my first one online from Southern Spider Works, is where I got my Mexican red knee male. Then I got my Haplopelma minax male from Alex 080 in March, and those were the last tarantulas I got online. And then I bought my HMAC, and that was the last HMACs, and those were the last tarantulas I bought. And that was back in April. So I'd like a little bit of change. We'll see what Alex can do if I'm allowed to have any more spiders in the house. I don't know. My mom's more into this, more supportive of me having these kinds of animals than my dad is. He's much more uncomfortable than she is. So let's just see how that goes. Okay, I'm going to try to swiftly show you my Hedroscadra maculata male. You haven't seen him for a while. He has molted once, but it wasn't a maturing molt. He's sitting right here. I can see his legs poking out of his hide. So I'm going to put the salmon pink back in its cage, and I'm not going to bring out the HMAC male because they're highly venomous and they're fast and can be quite aggressive. So I can kind of zone in on him without him running off and hiding. That'd be great, or if I can turn the lights off and do night picks. But because his hide is dark. But anyway, I'm gonna put this back. Come on. I'm going to bring the camera over because he's sitting there. I don't want to move it. He's an interesting guy. You can see his legs. I am not opening this container. He's just going to dart back in anyway. When I bought him, I asked the dealer to make sure that this was not a feather-leg baboon Stromatobellum caseatum, because I don't think I'm ready for all that, even though this is Heteroscodramecula is nearly just as for the advanced tarantula keeper. I'm not ready for a vicious, very retaliating species like a feather-leg baboon. So, if anything beyond this, I'm going to get an OBT, and then I'm just going to kind of turn it down to Theraphosa and Poecilotheria, but I'm not going to get anything nastier than an HMAC, or anything more venomous for that matter. Probably surprisingly, my HMAC female is quite cooperative. I've dealt with her on a few occasions. I've had some, they stray, but they stray and try to evade you and, sass back if you force them to do something they don't want to. Yeah, that's expected, because they're old world tarantulas. They have an attitude that's expected. And, just work with them safely if you're going to work with them at all. Don't get bit. Anyway, if you can see that one, not much to see. They aren't all that great, but it's a male. Yeah, it's a male HMAC for you. Pretty dull. So anyway, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go back to my room, and we're gonna go to my HMAC female, and we'll see how she's doing. If she's coming out at all, I can put on the night pics, and we'll take a glance at her new cage and her new hide. It looks way better. I'm telling you, it looks way better than it did the first time you saw it, and I've done it like 3 other times since you last saw it. So I got it this time. She loves it. She took to it right away. But we're gonna go over there now. All right.